empowerment. My guest this evening, RP Singh, is spokesperson of the BJP. RP Singh ji, good evening. Tushar Gupta is a political analyst. Thank you very much, Tushar, for being with us. Bhavya Narasimhamurthy, spokesperson of the Congress Party. Hi, Bhavya, good evening. And Ghanshyam Tiwari is national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. He is joining us on the broadcast as well. RP Singh ji, why is Yogi Adityanath defending the Manusmriti? Might I remind you that in 1927, B.R. Ambedkar actually burnt the Manusmriti as a symbolic protest? I don't need to tell you or anyone on this panel what the Manusmriti says and feels about women and Dalits in this country. Why on earth would you want to step out and defend it?
Well, no one is defending Manusmriti. He's just talking about what that Manu did, other than Manusmriti. I mean, he's quoting the other Vedas, which are other texts which are written by Manu. So it's not that he's defending Manusmriti, one. Secondly, let me just quote from the Pandit Nehruji, where what he said about Manusmriti. He rather said, give me a second, I've missed the quote somewhere, where he's speaking in favor of Manusmriti, so that Mahatma Gandhi spoke in favor of Manusmriti. So, it's not issue of Manusmriti. Today, country is governed by the constitution of Baba Saheb Ambedkar.
Okay.
Is Congress prepared to abide by that? And what did the constitution say? The bills passed in the parliament will be final. But do they accept all 6 stanzas of the Vande Mataram, which has been passed by the parliament? They said, no, we won't accept that all 6 stanzas passed by the parliament. Now, because there is a word on Maa Durga, and then they don't want to recite Maa Durga in Vande Mataram, and this shows the respect toward women. And then again, in that Maa Durga is shown as the as a valor, as a person of valor, or person who can fight the evils. So, but again, because it's Maa Durga, they have to go against that. But give me another second. Whereas our party goes, let's talk about PM Ujjwal Gas Yojana. We have brought women out of the shackle of the burning the sticks or the woods, and almost 10.5 crore women are the beneficiary of the women Ujjwala scheme. Jan Dhan Yojana, where women have direct bank accounts, 33 crore. Swachh Bharat, every household today has a Shauchalaya, which is called Ijjat Ghar also now. When women, you know what was the condition before the Ijjat Ghars were being built countrywide. More than 16 crore Ijjat Ghar have been built countrywide. Matru Vandana for extending the maternity leave. PM Mudra Yojana has 35 crore women beneficiary of the PM Mudra Yojana.
बहुत बढ़िया हो गया I understand. I understand, but you haven't told me how many. एक मिनट. आपने इतने सारे नंबर पढ़ दिए, तो एक और नंबर पढ़ दीजिए. How many MPs do you have in the Lok Sabha? Women MPs?
Issue is that we are in favor of 1/3 reservation. We are the party which passed 1/3 reservation. It's no other party did that. I mean, it was only Prime Minister Modi under his leadership that the women reservation bill was passed.
You have not answered my question, which is why I will just say कि आज आप फिर मुझे जलेबी खिला रहे हैं.
नहीं, जलेबी तो आप खा ही सकती है. आप तो रबड़ी खाने वालों में से हैं. तो
नहीं, I prefer jalebi to rabdi. I am putting the record straight on this very serious issue. I prefer jalebi to rabdi. बोलिए अब.
So, issue is that we are for women reservation. I mean, we are saying that let there be reservation in parliament and assembly seats for in the assembly in both the houses for women. And then we are for that 1/3 bill should be passed, and also not that 1/3. The numbers of the seats should also increase for the women. That's the adding delimitation to that.
Come in here. I think the argument is clear. I think the argument is clear. Essentially the argument that RP Singh ji and the BJP have been making is this. It's all very well to say smash the patriarchy. It's a great political punchline. But A, look at your own record. Number 1, you have blocked the women's reservation bill. Number 2, you don't even want to sing the stanzas of Vande Mataram, which have a mention of the mother goddess. So it is a bit rich of you speaking about patriarchy.
I would like to answer this in two parts. First, about women reservation. Didn't we pass it with full majority in September itself? Who didn't want to implement it? After the whole bill was passed, who is the one who stopped the implementation and brought new conditions to that? That was BJP. Because they wanted to bring a men's reservation bill, not a women's reservation bill. They did not want the current men to lose their seats. Instead, they wanted to add more seats for women. That is exactly what patriarchy is. That is exactly what Rahul Gandhi wanted to smash. The second point. What was the second point again? About Vande Mataram. You know, this is exactly the definition of patriarchy. This is exactly the definition of patriarchy. They want to bring this rhetorical praise, you know, which also serves their self-interest to cover up inequality, injustice, all the lost opportunity for women. We do not want to be worshipped. We don't want to be gods. All we want is equal opportunity.
Very good.
That's exactly what patriarchy is stopping us from getting. Right? And that's, see, someone saying it, and especially a politician saying smash patriarchy, and someone at that level, the leader of opposition, saying it makes a huge difference. It started. India, this is going to be a revolution for women in India anymore.
Okay.
If the leader of opposition is speaking like this without fear, because, you know, majority of voters will be men, one. And even the major politicians are men, as you said, whether in Congress party as well. Yes, there is patriarchy everywhere. And there is one voice which is coming up, which is so strong that the whole country is now, you know, the Riz and calling him Pookie. Of course.
But here's the thing, na, Bhavya.
Politician says these three
Here's
words.
the thing, Bhavya. Here's the thing. Ek minute. Here's the thing. Patriarchy is also not the exclusive domain of the Manusmriti, na? There are other religious texts in this country that are not exactly feminist Bibles.
Manusmriti.
Huh. But there is a criticism that Rahul Gandhi will only want to quote from a Hindu text.
Yes, I'm saying Manusmriti put the foundation of this patriarchy, and not just patriarchy, I would say misandry, to hate women, literally. So I think the foundation should be first, you know, destroyed. And that's exactly what Dr.
But Bhaiya, Manusmriti doesn't run this country, the constitution does.
I wish all men, you know, if only Rahul Gandhi was there during Ambedkar's time, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm saying, you know, this country is run on the tenets of the constitution, not on the tenets of Manusmriti, na? You're digging out a text that is irrelevant to modern India. Is the Manusmriti relevant to modern India?
Oh yeah, okay.
Do we base our laws on that?
I'll tell you.
Have we based our constitution on that?
Constitution? No, we have not. That's the best part of it. You know, we want only the constitution to rule us. But sadly, the way we have failed in implementing constitution, in implementing equal rights, the reason for that is this Manuvada mindset of majority of people.
Including your own allies.
And the propaganda.
Ghanshyam Tiwari ji represents a party.